Well, this is a good illustration of how Navmesh agent works in Unity. Navmesh agent is like just the built-in navigation AI for characters in Unity. It's just bargain basement. It's just the foundation, basically. You got to build on top of it. Okay, you have to optimize it to more and more scripts, make it actually work. So you can see Vanessa's moving around, doing her takedown animation, and now Nina on the left is like in a loop. She's stuck in a loop. She can't navigate her way out of the corner she got herself into. Basically, that's what I'm saying. It's like a bargain basement navigation program, right? So it's not fine-tuned. So things happen with it, like the characters get stuck in corners, like that square corner right there. If they navigate into that corner, they'll find themselves stuck in it because they can't navigate their way out of it. To just turn around and get out of it. And sometimes they don't do it. They keep trying to move forward when there's no more space to move forward to. Okay, that's the edge of the nav mesh. All right, it just basically sets up basic random patrol program for the AI characters, and also NavMesh basic establishes a NavMesh area for the characters can run on. What's water, what's mud, what's a hazard that does damage. And the funny thing is, see, these characters are from 3 different games. Vanessa's from Virtua Fighter, obviously. Nina's from Tekken, obviously, and that's Chris from Bubble Crisis right there. She's from Unreal Tournament basically. She's made for an Unreal Tournament mod. So she acts completely weirder than everybody else. All 3 of these characters have NavMesh agent attached to it. And with Vanessa, I have a controller attached to it so I can take control of her. All right? She can just break her out of this auto navigation. I can control her with a controller, an arcade stick controller. But the thing is, look how slowly on the right Pris is moving. See Pris right here? She's moving incredibly slowly, and her speed is set to like 666, and her angular acceleration set to like 444. Her steering speed set to 666. That's twice or 3 times what Vanessa's and Nina's is, and yet she can barely move. She's moving extremely slowly. When I started playing the program right now, when I started playing the game demo, she was originally at the top of the roof up in the middle, right? She took her like, 5 minutes to get down to this far right corner where she is. And she's turning this corner extremely slowly. If you notice, she's moving, but as slow as possible. Since Vanessa ran into her right there, she moved a little bit. But before that, she was barely moving at all. And right now, all she's doing is spinning to pick a direction to move in. But when she actually moves, she moves incredibly slowly. It's really interesting, the weights they attach to these characters. That's why it's harder to animate some characters than others. Like, so I'm having trouble animating. I have Ellie from The Last of Us in the previous level, and it's hard to get her animated because the rules attached to her and the weights attached to her skins and her hinges, her joints are way different than other characters. And from game to game, it varies so much that it makes the characters harder or easier to animate and move.